So with these deportations, it's complicated because this guy right here, he had an ID, but that does not make him legal here in the United States. He came over here illegally. He's from Guatemala. He told one of the officers over here, the officer just said he'll have the right to go before a judge, and a judge, immigration court, will decide what happens with him after this. And another thing to think about with these deportations, the reason why these are happening is because of what happened underneath the 4 years underneath the Biden administration, where over 10 million people were able to come into the country unvetted, and now you have to see extreme measures being taken here in the streets of places like Chicago and other places in the United States because of the mass amount of people that came in. That's why they're having mass deportations now, because of the mass amount of people that came into the country illegally. So if the problem wasn't first started, you wouldn't have this problem today. And now you can see underneath Donald Trump, the Trump administration, the border crossings are down to nearly zero. So it was a problem that could have been solved, but they never stopped it. And now you have mass deportations. You had a mass immigration, now you have mass deportations here in the United States. Now he's in transportation to the ICE detention facility center, and an immigration judge will determine what happens with his future here in the United States. After I had finished my ride along, I checked my phone and it was blown up full of death threats from people from inside of these communities. And they had also posted my face all over these Facebook pages saying that I was some insider working for ICE, when in reality, I'm just a journalist who did a ride along with ICE to show more transparency and to show people what's actually happening with these ICE deportations. And then later that night, I went to the ICE facility to see what was happening as more protests took place. So right now you have Cook County Sheriff Office out here. They've created a line outside of this building, and you have all the protesters here. You see signs like Abolish ICE, United We Stand, Afuera. It's a little wild out here right now. You got a lot of people.